It's a quiet day just before Christmas. Much of the site personnel have gone home to start their holidays. The Savannah Riverside Operations Center is up and running, conducting business as usual.
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, sir. We just had an accident on 2 road that leads into 3 and 7 on the back way.
Okay, do you have the injury?
There was an airbag that was deployed.
I'll have an officer there momentarily.
In a split second, the lives of 4 individuals are perilously impacted.
Dispatch, SRS Fire Department, Station 2 primary, respond to Road Delta, Road 2, Road Delta, and Road 2 for vehicle accident. Unsure about injury at this time, but the airbag was deployed.
Thankfully, within minutes, help was on the scene.
3 patients, no entrapment. We will be able to handle it.
What happened was there was a vehicle traveling northbound on Road 2, which had come off of the Cloverleaf from Road C. The truck never noticed until it got too close. It swerved to the left, coming car from the southbound on Road 2. The truck made head-on collision with the Nissan.
Each year, WSI investigates approximately 200 traffic incidents on site. Many of these are animal impacts. The majority of the vehicular accidents are minor fender benders. Regardless of the severity, all of these collisions could have been avoided or not. WSI SRS law enforcement will be stepping up enforcement of state laws and following up on more traffic complaints that you and your co-workers make. Doesn't mean rules are road. Avoid distractions such as cell phone usage and texting. Hands-free cell phone usage is allowed on site. Obey the speed limit. The faster one drives, the greater the chance of injury or death in an accident. Wear your seatbelt and always drive defensively.
Rules and regulations in the state of South Carolina are on site as they are off site. If there's a citation written here on,
you pay.